Hey everybody, and welcome back to SheffPlays Zombie Critique. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Shaolin Shuffle, which is the third map for Infinite Warfare Zombies. And we're going to do, like usual, the pros, the cons, rating, review, recommendation, and call it a video. So, to start with, in the pros, we have the setting itself. And I don't know, I really like this setting. I feel like it works really well. And it just... I don't know, it flows really well. Like, the way the zombies look, the theme, the time period, it's just kind of awesome. The characters, again, main characters change to fit the scene. My favorite out of all of them on this map is definitely Seth Green's character. I really like his. I think they did Poindexter really well through these maps. He's definitely my favorite character. Him and AJ, I like them a lot. Next is, well, I already kind of talked about it, but the zombies themselves look really dope. They look like they're ready to disco. They're ready to just boogie down and just really get down and nasty with it. So they fit really well. Next is the Hound Round. The Hound Round for this map is rollerbladers, and they're insanely low health. Like, I feel like they have lower health than even the clowns. And granted, they come way more. Like, there's way more of them at a time than there is the clowns. But I don't know, they're super easy to take down. They're really not that big of a deal. Next is the Easy Pack-a-Punch. And it just, or Easy Double Pack-a-Punch, let me say that better. The initial Pack-a-Punch can be kind of tedious, especially because some of the part locations that you need to get to it are like across the map from each other. And that can be kind of annoying. Like, it took me forever to find one of the pieces last night, because I didn't want to look it up, and it's been a long time, so I had to refresh myself, but it can be a little annoying. But double Pack-a-Punch is super easy. Like, that only took me like a round. To follow that, the Pack-a-Punch camos are pretty solid. Like, they also fit the map. I don't care for the initial one as much, but I do really like the second one. It's super simple. It's just kind of like a live camo with polka dots. But I don't know. I think I really like it. Like, it matches the disco theme of the map. Next is the Solid Training Spot, which is the one I'm in right now, and you'll see pretty much for a lot of the video to come. It's just a super easy, simple circle that if you stay more towards the outside of it, the zombies won't cut through as terribly. But it flows really well in that spot, and it definitely feels like that spot was made solely for the purpose of like an actual training route in this map. And lastly, for the cons, is the Kung Fu. And I don't know, it's a cool wonder weapon. I enjoy it, but there's definitely some that are better than others. Like, I think I ended up with Snake style. There's Snake, Tiger, Dragon, and one other one I don't remember. We're gonna say Chicken. And I don't know, Snake was okay. The rest of them were definitely better. My favorite is Tiger, and they all have the same moveset pretty much. There's Melee, which less effective the higher round you get as the zombies group up. Then you have Shurikens, which eat the stamina bar for it a little more, or like, I guess you could say energy bar for it a little more, but they are effective. Next is, like, each one, this is where they start to differentiate, is for Snake, for example, you get an L1 button, and it spawns a skeleton that will kill zombies for a while, which is a weirdly specific addition, but it's welcome. The skeleton does its work. And lastly, for this one, you just, like, I don't even know the word for it, like, you jab at them like 50 times, and it's pretty effective. Alright, now on to the cons of the map. The first con is ninjas. The ninjas in this map are so annoying, and I completely forgot they existed. And it's not even that they have like a ridiculous amount of health of anything. They just they teleport. And I'm not a huge fan of when things in zombies teleport, because it kind of makes them annoying to deal with. Especially when they're like in and out of the crowd of zombies, and you just kind of have to look at them, because they will teleport right behind you and then beat you to death. Which, I mean, I guess ninjas did or do. And I don't know, I don't like it too much. And next is the train. There is a train in this map that has essential double pack-a-punching. And I guess it's not so much the train itself as the problem, it's the area that it's in. It's a subway station, you know, obviously, but it is so small. Like, the train comes through there and you're in there on a higher round, which I was for the double pack-a-punch. You can get cornered very quickly, and if you touch the train or you step in front of the train, obviously it'll kill you. It's such a small area, and because it is essential for doing something in the map, it definitely belongs in the cons for me. So yeah, with all that said and done, our overall rating for the video for the map is a 7. It's not too bad. I definitely feel like it's one of the weaker ones. Like I said, my favorites are definitely Raven the Redwoods is number 1, and Beast from Beyond's pretty solid too, as long as you can get past the scouts, but we'll talk more about that in that video. So I do kind of recommend this one. Like, it's cool because of the kung fu, and like the setting is definitely really cool and fun to play around with in this map. But you know, if you're you want the Infinite Warfare experience, I guess this is the best of the best. But I would definitely recommend Rave or Beast from Beyond over this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a good day. If you're watching early on, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving. And next up, we will be talking about Attack of the Radioactive Thing. So, until then, see ya.